The atmosphere was already filled with excitement as celebrities, industry insiders, and invited guests gathered for one of the most talked-about events of the season. Cameras flashed continuously, fans lined the venue hoping to catch a glimpse of their favorite stars, and social media was buzzing with anticipation. Yet no one expected that a simple moment involving Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo would become the biggest topic of discussion afterward. As guests arrived, attention naturally followed some of Korea's most beloved stars. Lee Min-ho entered looking as confident and charismatic as ever. Dressed in a perfectly tailored outfit and wearing his signature smile, he greeted attendees and posed for photographs. Everything appeared normal, and fans watching online enjoyed seeing him interact with colleagues and friends. For a while, the evening unfolded like any other high-profile event. Conversations flowed, photographers captured countless moments, and guests moved comfortably through the venue. Then Song Hye-kyo arrived. The actress immediately attracted attention as cameras turned toward her. Her elegant appearance and natural charm made her one of the evening's standout guests. As she made her way through the crowd, people nearby noticed something unexpected. According to fans who later analyzed event footage and photographs, Lee Min-ho appeared to react differently the moment Song Hye-kyo entered the room. What happened next lasted only a few seconds, yet it was enough to send social media into a frenzy. Observers claimed that Lee Min-ho briefly paused what he was doing and turned his attention toward the entrance. While the reaction seemed subtle, fans quickly became convinced that it revealed far more than words ever could. Some pointed to his facial expression. Others focused on the timing of his glance. Many simply felt that his reaction appeared unusually genuine. Within hours, clips and screenshots from the event began circulating online. Fans zoomed in on photographs, replayed videos repeatedly, and shared their interpretations across countless social media platforms. One fan commented that Lee Min-ho seemed completely unaware of his reaction until afterward. Another suggested that his expression looked like pure admiration. Others argued that it was simply the response of a close friend noticing someone important entering the room. Regardless of interpretation, the discussion grew rapidly. Entertainment communities became filled with theories about what exactly fans had noticed. Some highlighted the way Lee Min-ho's smile appeared to widen. Others focused on how quickly he seemed to notice Song Hye-kyo despite the crowded venue. The fascination wasn't necessarily about proving anything. Instead, people were drawn to the authenticity of the moment. In an industry where public appearances are often carefully managed, fans love discovering spontaneous reactions that feel unscripted and real. As more footage surfaced, attention only increased. Different camera angles seemed to reveal additional details. Supporters examined body language, facial expressions, and interactions throughout the evening. Many viewers described the moment as refreshingly natural. There was no dramatic announcement, no carefully planned publicity stunt, and no obvious attempt to attract attention. Instead, it was a brief interaction that seemed completely genuine. Fans especially appreciated seeing stars behave like ordinary people. Despite their fame and success, moments like these remind audiences that celebrities experience the same emotions everyone else does. Surprise, happiness, admiration, and excitement are universal feelings. The discussion soon expanded beyond the original footage. Fans began sharing favorite moments involving Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo from previous public appearances. Old interviews resurfaced. Past event photos gained renewed attention. Every interaction became part of the larger conversation. Some supporters pointed out that both stars have built remarkable careers based on professionalism, talent, and dedication. Their ability to command attention with a simple glance or smile demonstrated just how beloved they remain among audiences around the world. Industry observers also noticed the overwhelming positive response. Rather than focusing on controversy or rumors, fans seemed genuinely happy discussing a moment that felt wholesome and uplifting. That positivity helped the story spread even further. Entertainment pages, fan communities, and social media accounts continued sharing clips accompanied by captions asking viewers one simple question. Did you notice it too? The question itself became part of the appeal. People who had initially missed the moment returned to watch the footage again. Others invited friends to share their opinions. Before long, thousands of comments had accumulated across various platforms. Some viewers believed the reaction showed admiration. Others thought it reflected friendship and respect. A few argued that fans were reading too much into a brief moment. Yet even those skeptical of the theories admitted that Lee Min-ho's reaction appeared noticeably different from his interactions throughout the rest of the evening. The mystery surrounding the moment only made it more interesting. Fans enjoy stories that allow room for interpretation. Unlike situations with clear answers, moments like this encourage discussion and engagement. Everyone can watch the same footage and reach different conclusions. As the conversation continued, many people praised both stars for maintaining their professionalism despite the attention. Neither appeared concerned about becoming the center of discussion. Instead, they continued enjoying the event and interacting with guests normally. That confidence and maturity only increased admiration among supporters. Some fans noted that the most memorable celebrity moments are often the simplest ones. Grand announcements and major news stories can attract attention, but small authentic reactions frequently leave a stronger impression. In this case, a single glance became one of the most discussed moments of the event. The story also highlighted the incredible influence of modern fan communities. Years ago, such a brief interaction might have gone unnoticed. Today, however, fans can instantly analyze footage, compare perspectives, and share observations with audiences around the world. Technology allows tiny details to become major talking points almost overnight. What makes these moments especially fascinating is that they often reveal something impossible to script. Genuine reactions happen naturally. They appear unexpectedly and frequently last only seconds. Yet those few seconds can create lasting memories for fans. As days passed, discussion surrounding the event showed no signs of slowing down. New viewers continued discovering the footage, while longtime supporters revisited it repeatedly. Some focused on Lee Min-ho's expression. Others admired Song Hye-kyo's elegant arrival. Many simply enjoyed witnessing a moment that felt sincere and spontaneous. The event itself featured numerous celebrities and memorable moments, but one thing became clear. The interaction between Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo captured the imagination of audiences more than anything else that evening. Whether people interpreted the reaction as admiration, friendship, respect, or simple surprise, the emotional impact remained undeniable. Fans love moments that feel real. In a world filled with carefully edited content and polished public appearances, authenticity stands out. The reason so many people became fascinated by this brief interaction wasn't because of what was said. It was because nothing needed to be said. Sometimes a facial expression tells a story more effectively than words ever could. That is exactly why the footage continued spreading across the internet. It gave fans something genuine to discuss, analyze, and enjoy together. The mystery surrounding the moment only added to its appeal, ensuring that conversations would continue long after the event ended. For many supporters, the image that remained wasn't a red carpet pose or an official photograph. It was the brief instant when Lee Min-ho noticed Song Hye-kyo entering the room and appeared to react in a way that fans couldn't stop talking about. Whether intentional or not, that single moment became the highlight of the evening and a reminder that sometimes the smallest reactions create the biggest headlines.